Hey, how you doing? So listen, today I got a question for you. Do you know the difference between sardines and anchovies? Well, I like them both. I don't know if you like them, if you like one or the other, whatever, but there is a little difference between them. I got a story here today that's going to tell us what the difference is. As a matter of fact, I actually got a couple cans here. Sardines and anchovies. And I'm going to probably open them up at the end. Hang out till the end. I'll open them up. Maybe I'll give it a taste test in front of everybody. Let you know what I think. I like them both, though. So hang in there because let's talk about anchovies and sardines. And here we go right now.
Zombie apocalypse.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again and welcome back to the show. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, hope to just find everybody safe, healthy, and in good spirits. And definitely remember, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. This way you know next time I come out with a video. And a thumbs up always helps. I appreciate that from everybody. And what else we got to say here? Something else about your comments. All right, comments. Leave your comments. Definitely like to hear about your comments. Like to hear what you got to say. I'll definitely get back to you if you leave a comment. I promise you that. So today I got a little story. If you want to check it out, listen to it. It's about anchovies and sardines. And I don't know if you caught in the opening when I opened up the show. I showed you the can of sardines and anchovies, and I actually said them backwards. And that was not done on purpose. I did that by accident. I definitely meant to say I called these sardines at the beginning, but these are the anchovies. And these are the sardines. Chicken of the sea. Yeah, I said it backwards. I don't know if you realized that. I just happened to catch that after I said it. But if you didn't catch it, go back and check it out. It was definitely a mistake. So yeah, definitely sardines and anchovies. What's the difference? What's going on there? I like them both. I like sardines, I like anchovies. Definitely anchovies a little bit more than I do the sardines. Anchovies, I love having them around with pepperoni, sliced pepperoni, the Italian sausage, little peppers, crackers, Roman crackers. I definitely like them. I really like salt. I mean, they're definitely salty. I don't know if you like salt, whatever, but sardines aren't as salty. Anchovies a little more salty, but they're good. So let's check it out. Let's see the difference over here, what they got. Sardines versus anchovies. What's the difference? Both anchovies and sardines are small, oily fish that add a punch of flavor to a variety of dishes. But the similarities stop there. To unpack the differences, we check these people out, a company from Spain. Okay, they're going to talk about it. What is an anchovy? An anchovy is a small fish that is part of the Anguillidae, Engrauludae, Anguillidae family. Okay, must be some kind of fish family. There are more than 100 different species of anchovies. Anchovies have slender bodies that are green and silvery blue in color, with a silver stripe along their side. Other defining characteristics of anchovies include pointy heads and large mouths. They're found in marine waters, mostly in temperate waters. They're abundant and commonly caught in the Mediterranean Sea and off the Atlantic coast of Europe. Anchovies are often sold fresh, whole, with their heads in fish markets around the Mediterranean Sea. And tinned anchovies are generally salt cured with olive oil. What do anchovies taste like? Although anchovies are available fresh, anchovies are typically filleted, salt cured, and preserved in olive oil. You can tell canned anchovies are salt cured when they have a characteristic brown color. This process gives them a salty, intense, and punchy flavor that makes them great for mixing into dressings to enhance their flavors or mixed with milder ingredients in salads or pasta. Spain, fresh anchovies are often breaded and fried. In Spain, they usually, bread them and fry them. And they boost a slightly stronger flavor than fresh sardines. Okay, what is a sardine? A sardine is a small fish from the Clupidae, Clupeidae family. A few of the most common species of sardines are sardina, sardinops, and sardinella. Sardines have silvery scales with green and blue markings, large heads, and small mouths. Whole sardines can be sold fresh or preserved in olive oil, water, or other sauces. Filleted and scaled sardines are also preserved and canned. Sardines populate the waters of the world's oceans and are especially copious in the Mediterranean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. What do sardines taste like? Sardines have a milder, more complex, brinier, and less fishy flavor than anchovies. In the Mediterranean, sardines are often grilled and topped simply with olive oil, garlic, and parsley. Because of their texture, sardines are difficult to fillet for salt curing and are typically canned in olive oil, resulting in a less pungent flavor. Sardines have a dense, meaty, and oily texture with a rich yet delicate flavor. Sardines and anchovies are both small oily fishes. They are both pelagic fish, meaning they live in the pelagic zone, away from the shore and from the bottom of the ocean. Appearance-wise, sardines and anchovies share several similar characteristics. They are both small, around 4 inches, relatively slender fish and pointy heads and silvery scales and with green and blue reflections. They are short-lived, highly productive, and both are key food sources for many marine species. They are both rich in nutrients like iron, calcium, protein, and omega-3 fatty acids, and they are low in mercury. That's very important for people who need their omegas and need iron and stuff like that. If you like, fish, or if you can handle this, or if you never had it before, maybe you want to try it. Again, they are rich in nutrients like iron, calcium, protein, and omega-3 fatty acids, and they're low in mercury, which is important too, because a lot of fish are high in mercury, and too much mercury can hurt you too. So you got to be careful of that, with fish. Anchovies and sardines belong to different families. Anchovies are from the Ingrelide family, while sardines are part of the Copelide family. Sardines tend to be slightly larger and chubbier than anchovies, with a much smaller mouth. Sardines are typically preserved in olive oil, giving them a milder, rounded flavor, while anchovies are more often salt cured, which gives them a more pungent, fishier flavor. Are sardines and anchovies interchangeable in recipes? If a recipe calls for grilling or frying fresh sardines or anchovies, they can be used interchangeably. Being relatively oily, they are both packed with umami. U-M-A-M-I. Where do they come up with these words? Umami flavor, and can get a nice crispy texture when cooked this way. If a recipe calls for tinned sardines or anchovies, it's not recommended swapping one for the other. Due to their texture, tinned sardines tend to be bone-in, scale-free, while tinned anchovies are filleted, salt-cured, and packed with olive oil. Salt curing further enhances the anchovies flavor and its umami flavor, and results in a softer, more melting texture, whereas canned sardines preserve a firmer texture and more refined, although assertive flavor. Both preserved sardines and anchovies can be served on toast, as with these open-faced sandwiches. They can also be, on open-faced sandwiches, but it depends on the flavor profile you're after, whatever you're after, the flavor. Sardines will have a brinier, more complex flavor, while anchovies will have a more pungent flavor. How to use sardines and anchovies? Sardines go well with almost anything. Good sardines are hard to beat straight out of the can or over some bread, but also are great in salads or more elaborate toasts. with red peppers and olives or pickled onions and oily aioli, for example. Similar tinned anchovies are ready to eat out of the can, such as on top of toast or salads. They are also a delicacy with olive oil or over grated or sliced tomatoes. They are excellent when used to boost the flavor of salads, all kinds of dressings, and pasta or on top of pizza. Now, I've had anchovies on pizza too. It tastes pretty good. I like anchovies on pizza. In Spain, we marinate anchovies with vinegar and eat them alone as a classic type of over classic tapa or a parvi or whatever over toast or with olives. For your next party trick, try making anchovies wrapped in olives. Use the anchovy to bolster dressings as with classic Caesar salad or dips. So there you have it. They're pretty much the same. They got different taste. The sardines a little bit more thicker, meatier. Sardines a little more saltier. I mostly say with crackers and stuff like that. The little fish. I got a couple cans here. I'm going to show you. I might be able to pull up some pictures too here if I can. If I can't, I can't. Let me see what I could do here. Let's see what we got. All right, there we go. So you see here's a difference right here. Anchovies and sardines. You see they're almost similar. They're almost the same. They kind of look the same. Anchovies look like they're a little bigger head there, I guess. A little pointier. There's some more over here. There's the cans, the way they look in the cans. Let's see. There's a little bit here. Anchovies. Here's an anchovy. Here's a sardine. Let's see over here. There's the anchovy right there. There's a sardine. So you see the anchovy is a little more skinnier and longer. Sardine's a little bit more fatter. All right. So there you have that. I don't know. Do you like sardines? You like anchovies? Have you ever had them before? You see, they're pretty good for omegas. They're pretty good for iron, Like I said, I got a couple cans here. These things are like really, like when you open a can, it's like really oily. So like this here, the anchovies are in olive oil. See that? They're in olive oil. The sardines are also in extra virgin olive oil. See? How about we open up a sardine can real quick and see what we got? We gotta do this without making a mess. It's pretty cool because they got that little flip top, Take that open up and pull it back. Oh, yeah. Let me take one out and show you. This is the sardine. Like I said, these bad boys are a little bit oily, so I got to be careful. I don't make a freaking mess over here. There it is. You see that? Whoops. Easy there, little fellow. Where you going? That is a sardine. It's hard to show you, right? That's a sardine because it's on the white paper. There you have it. That's a sardine. So I don't know if you like these. I'm going to give it a shot. I like them. I like to eat them. You just like that. Very good. I like it. I don't know if you like it, but I like it. Rinse it down a little bit. Now, next we'll get into the anchovies. I'm sorry. That was a sardine. Let's open up these anchovies. I like these kind of better than sardines for some reason. I like salt, I guess. So yeah, you open up the oil. Starts coming out of the can right away on these. Packed with a lot of oil. A lot of oil in these guys. All right. Let's try to get one of these guys out. Show you. There he is. This here is a sardine. Now you can almost see. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, little fella? There he is. See? Now you can almost see it's got like little tiny bones in there too. But that's all right. You can swallow them. It don't hurt nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you see what they were saying when it's cured in the salt, it gets a brownish look to it, you know? Yeah, that's how the sardines come. You can also get these. I'm sorry, the anchovies. The anchovies come like this. You can also get them rolled with one of those little pimentos in the middle, you know, which is pretty good too. But yeah, that's the sardine. I'll give that a taste. I like it. I like it a lot. That is definitely more saltier than the sardines. So the anchovies are definitely more saltier. They're a little smaller. They got the little prickly bones in there, but they're just so small. You swallow them. Just, you know, you just do what you got to do. But yeah, that's them. You know, that's your sardine. That's your anchovy. How about eating another sardine just to show you that I definitely do like them. And we'll top that off with an anchovy. Who cares, right? See if we get another one out of here. There's the anchovy. Couple crackers, maybe a little small piece of bread. Awesome. Sit there watching TV, crackers, anchovies, sardines, whatever you want. Eat it a little bit. Get your omega-3s, get your iron. Low in mercury. So, not a bad dish. If you're on a diet, it's good to have. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like them. Let me know if you like anchovies. Let me know if you like sardines. Tell me if you don't like them. If you think it's disgusting. Tell me if I just freaked you out by me eating them in front of you. I thought they were good, you know. But yeah, definitely let me know what's happening. Leave me a comment. Remember, if you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you know next come out with another video. Thumbs up always helps. Leave your comments. I'll get back to you. Guys, thanks again for hanging around till the end and watching me eat this stuff. Until next time, I'll see you. I'm out of here. So long. Take care of yourself, all right? Take care.